Pakistan today, as we all know from reading the newspapers, is a country facing severe stress, perhaps the most severe stress in its history. It is at war with part of the jihadist Frankenstein that it helped to create. The Pakistani army today is engaged in the most serious counterinsurgency operations it has ever engaged in against the militancy. In 6 of the 7 federally administered tribal areas today, the Pakistani army is engaged in a real war. It is taking serious casualties. It is imposing serious costs on the jihadist menace. And yet at the same time, other parts of the jihadist Frankenstein are still tolerated in Pakistan. It is this unique and complex situation in which Pakistan is both victim and patron of terror that is so unique today. You add the worst natural disaster in the country's history, extreme economic problems, and extraordinarily poor governance together, and you have the makings of a potential disaster. The cost to Pakistanis is enormous, as we saw in the murder of the governor of Punjab, Salman Taseer, just 10 days ago. This weekend, the Pakistan Institute for Peace released figures on the state of terror in Pakistan in 2010. According to their report, there were 2,113 terrorist attacks in Pakistan last year. No country in the world even comes close to that. Almost 3,000 people died and 6,000 were wounded. The good news, that's about a 10% decline from 2009. The bad news, more of these terrorist attacks are now taking place in the Punjab and in the Sindh, in the heartland of Pakistan, than we've ever seen today. Pakistan today is a country fighting for its soul, fighting for its future. In one way to think about it is fighting between those who remain loyal to Muhammad Jinnah's vision of a modern, moderate, democratic Pakistan versus those who I refer to as the dark forces, who want to convert Pakistan into a jihadist state, an extremist state, and a violent state.